Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Spider-Man Brand New Day. And I just was able to see it in a theater. It was packed. I don't think there was a single seat in my theater that was empty. So it's doing pretty well. And I enjoyed the movie. I've seen every MCU film, and my favorite Tom Holland Spider-Man movie would be Spider-Man No Way Home. I really enjoyed this one. I need to rewatch it, but it's probably my favorite. And this one was good. Not as good as No Way Home, but still good. Better than Far From Home, in my opinion. Not sure how it compares to Homecoming because I literally haven't seen it since it came out in a theater. I like the cast in this movie. I think Tom Holland is great as Peter Parker and Spider Man in this movie. And I do feel as though the Punisher was a fun character in this movie as well. I really like seeing him. And this movie didn't rely on you necessarily needing to watch all MCU films to keep up with this one. If you just watched all of these Tom Holland Spider Man movies, you would be fine. And one criticism that I have heard is that these movies don't really thrive on style. That's something that is going to be absent from this film is a distinct style in the filmmaking. And also some of the visual effects do look a little weird. But for the most part, I thought it looked good as far as the visual effects were concerned, and I do like these characters a lot, and the action was kind of fun for me, even if I was able to predict where things were going. This movie was directed by Destin Daniel Creighton, if I pronounced that correctly. The only other movie I've seen from him is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, which was all right. I do like this one better than that. And I do like where this movie goes. Am I watching these movies for the plot? Not really. Am I watching them to be entertained? Yes. I do feel so. That's where these movies thrive best is with these characters that I like and keeping me entertained. I wasn't bored. I thought the movie moved along pretty well. And what I'm looking for in a Marvel movie, I find in this movie. Just nice, simple entertainment. But in terms of what I would like to see from, say, an art house film or just any movie in terms of what my tastes are aligning with, just way messier. Like the music is kind of forgettable. I don't remember any of it really. And there were a couple moments that were kind of fun for me. And there were some jokes that I thought were okay. And this movie was a lot more serious than I was expecting. I was hoping for there to be a few more fun moments. Like there easily could have been a fun little montage with Spider-Man trying out some new gear, but they chose not to do that. I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. Kind of just felt like a missed opportunity more than anything. And I do like how this movie portrays certain characters, most notably the antagonist character, because in these trailers they were trying to keep the villain a secret, and I thought it was just going to be the Scorpion, but without spoiling anything, it's not the Scorpion. And the Scorpion character is in the movie for like 5 minutes, which I wasn't expecting. And when the Sony logo showed up, I'm just going to make a quick joke. I was like, okay, is there going to be a tie into Madam Web? And I don't think anyone's going to care if this is a spoiler or not. But nope, no tie-ins to Madam Web as far as I can tell. And I think everyone, except for me, is glad that that's the case. I would just want that to happen because I think it'd be funny, because Madam Web was a very funny movie to me. The only other things I could talk about are just what happens in the story, which I'm not going to spoil. Don't worry, you don't need to worry about spoilers, but I do like where directions went. I do like the characters. I do like what it was trying to explore, and there were moments where I was actually enjoying where things were headed, even if I could see where it was going. I was like, this is kind of fun. I kind of like this, and it's actually touching on emotional beats that I would like Spider-Man movies to be hitting. So as far as I'm concerned, this is a good movie. Not quite as good as No Way Home, but still solid, enjoyable. I might see it again at some point. So check this movie out whenever you get the chance. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Spider-Man Brand New Day a 6 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below you thought of Spider-Man Brand New Day, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for The Virgin Suicides. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.